In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 11th of January 2022, and the day would be Tuesday. Now today we'll start with Bank Nifty. In yesterday's video, I clearly said that these levels has been of 38,000 has been tested multiple times. So if it tests again, fourth time it has tested. So if it tests again, it will probably high chances that it will break and sustain and go up. And I also said that as soon as 37,800 is crossed, we will buy, but that level did not come. It opened gap up and sustained. So that's what I said. Sorry. So that's what I said. But it did not open flat and it opened gap up and sustained from there. And in Telegram, I said that I'm going to sell 38,800 call again. We sold at 600 and we stopped us to 650 and then made a lower 476 and we just booked our position. So every now and then I also posted this chart and I said that if it cross then we can buy. So for these type of and target should be today's high which went much beyond that. So you can join this channel Stock Market Ritual on the Telegram. It is free. There I post all this type of ideas whichever I get. So coming back to our point, it has sustained. It has broken out and sustained. So now, and I also said in maybe in the start of this month, 3rd or 4th January's video, I said that 38,500 is going to be my target for this month, and which is almost done. And so now what? But the one concern I can tell you that this is all great candles. Market never goes in a straight line. We all know that. So after it has gone, there must be some halt days like this. Then it has broken out. Now it should be volatile or range bound for some days before it goes further high up. Otherwise, it will not be sustained. So I am expecting some kind of this kind of a thing, like it will open higher, try to go up a bit, and then close lower. So kind of a shooting star type of candle I am expecting, which will be red in color, and then it may hold some more a bit before it finally goes up. So what we can do tomorrow is we will not be aggressive. Now you can see this type of candle I am expecting on a daily chart. So it has been range bound throughout the day as it opened, gap up, sustained, and it has been range bound throughout the day and finally broke out in the second half. Now tomorrow, if it opens flat anywhere within this candle, chances are that it will go up further. So as soon as 38,400 will be taken out, we will buy with 50 to 70 point stop loss, depending on the volatility, and our target would be 38,500. Or maybe a little more than that as 1:2 our first target. But if tomorrow, if it opens with a gap down, then chances are that it will come again and test 38,000, near 38,000 level, or at least 38, near 38, 150, 160, that level, as it has broken out from there and it may come and test before going up. That is one condition. And one more thing can happen is that it may open gap up. In that case, it may come down slow and steadily, and on daily chart we can have some candle like this one. Some candle like this on the daily chart we can find. So that is what I am expecting. I am not bullish at this moment, not at all. But I am expecting some range bound or consolidation, if not a fall, before it resumes its uptrend, because by February 38,500, 39,000, these levels can come, but not in a straight line. It need to halt a bit before giving a breakout. So that's what we are looking for, and we will sell if this low is crossed after opening flat. So that is for Bank Nifty. In Nifty also we can see the similar thing on daily chart. On daily chart, you can see this is kind of a good breakout. I can say that after you can see few green candle, there is some red candle. Then again after breakout, it is a bit consolidation. Then after making four green candles, it has come down a bit and then given a fresh breakout today. And it has also closed above 18,000. That is a good thing. The next target will be 18,200 by the end of January. So that will be my target for January in Nifty. Nifty is looking much good on the upside than Bank Nifty. So tomorrow, but before that you can see that this was the first candle, the first 15-minute candle. It broke out, slipped, and then again went up, consolidated for some time, and then breaks out. Now yesterday's video, you see that it went up in the first half an hour and did not sustain, and it had the whole days of trading left, and it can go anywhere. But today, after consolidation for the entire day, when it gave a breakout, it sustained because there was no space for Nifty to go. Same with Bank Nifty. So I always trust the breakouts that happen in the second half of the trading. So it has given a fresh breakout, and if tomorrow it opens flat anywhere near this candle, it will try to go up. And as soon as 18,025 is crossed, we are going to buy with 25 to 30 point stop loss, and our target would definitely be 1:2 on the upside. But if it opens with a big gap up, so if it opens with a big gap up, then 18,120 is going to act as a strong resistance, and 17,960 is going to act as a strong support. So between that, Nifty will be volatile. And if it opens with a big gap down, then again this window is going to act as a strong support this time. So it may come down and test 17,880. So if it opens flat and comes down, starts coming down, then we can sell. As soon as the candle will be broken, the last half an hour low will be broken, we can sell, and our target would be somewhere near 17,920. But I'm not looking for selling in Nifty right now. I'll be more happy to be bullish on Nifty. I'll be looking to sell on Bank Nifty. So now let's look at the stocks. The first stock is Kotak Bank. You can see that from here it fell and it kind of made a W pattern, a double bottom before going up. It was a breakout level. So this much portion, if targeted on the upside, if projected on the upside, the target is done. And after that, it has also given a breakout after that. And then there is 2 days of halt and then given a fresh breakout. So if this continues, then we can expect it 2000 level in 1 or 2 days. So if 1956 is crossed tomorrow, then we are going to buy Kotak Bank, keeping 5 to 7 point stop loss, and at least 12 to 14 point will be our target on the upside. The next stock is HDFC. You can see that it is kind of a similar thing, is consolidated in this range, and then after consolidation it has given a breakout, and after breaking out it fell for 3 consecutive days and took support just near the breakout level. So this is the consolidation level, and you can see it came and took support at that level only, and then starts to going up. Now if it crosses this, then the further up move can come, but it can at least face resistance in this level. So if it continues this up move tomorrow, then we can buy. We can buy above 2667, keeping a 7 point stop loss, and 14 to 15 point we can expect on the upside. The next stock is Divi's Lab. Now you can see that it is in a continuous downtrend. The highs are getting lower, the lows are also getting lower. So now in the final leg, lower high has been established. Now there was kind of a W pattern, but in the longer scenario, we can see that This is still a downtrend. There was a breakout level which it did not sustain and immediately came down. Now it came down and then it is consolidating in a range and it is in the verge of giving a breakdown. So if 4660 is crossed on the downside, then we can sell DB slab, keeping a 10-point stop loss and 20-point minimum would be our target on the downside. The next stock is Chola Finance. Now you can see that there was a first retracement. From there, sell-off came. Then it made a W pattern and is going up. So that is kind of a positive thing. But after giving a breakout, it may come down to test this level because we know that market or any stock doesn't go in a straight line. So if it has to fall, it will fall like this. But if it has to go up, it will slow and steady go up like this. So though it has made a W pattern, so that target on the upside is not yet achieved. So it can continue and go up, but it can also come down to retest the level. So this was a breakout level. So it can come down at least this level and that will be our target. So we can sell Chola Finance below 560 tomorrow, keeping a 3 to 4 point stop loss. You can keep a decent target of 7 to 8 point as our profit on the downside. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video and thank you for watching.